Girls, welcome to another episode of Stay True Powered by Sky Girl Z, a show for teen girls by teen girls who know what their thing is and what's not their thing. Let's see what we have for you on today's episode.
Coming up on today's episode of Stay True, we have Body Beautiful with Naomi, followed by Hot Wings. Then the girls and I talk about career choices on Real Talk. And finally, we end the show with D.I.Y with Nikola.
First up, we have Body Beautiful with Naomi.
Hi Sky Sisters, my name is Naomi. My thing is skincare, reading and cooking. Not my thing is gossiping, dancing and of course singing. Today on Body Beautiful, I'm going to show you a simple tomato and sugar scrub. This scrub is perfect for those of you who want a natural, radiant, glowing complexion. Why tomatoes, you might ask? Firstly, they are affordable. Secondly, they are packed with multivitamins. They're natural exfoliant and help with the treatment of acne. Please note, only use this scrub twice a week and make sure you're not allergic to tomatoes or salicylic acid before you try this scrub. All you need to make this scrub is some granulated sugar. Sugar helps the tomato juice stick to your face, and a ripe tomato. Please don't finish the tomatoes in your kitchen. All you need to do is grab your knife, cut your tomato horizontally. I like to start with this end of the tomato first. Grab your sugar. Please use a spoon for this because you don't want to contaminate the sugar. Sprinkle some sugar on the tomato and let that sit and soak up the juice. You can scrub your face gently, just like this. Please make sure it doesn't get into your eyes. And just scrub. After scrubbing your face, leave the tomato juice on for 5 to 10 minutes and let it air dry. I like to read whilst waiting for it to air dry. After it dries up, your skin should be this sticky. Then you can rinse it out with warm water and apply your moisturizer or face cream or lotion, whatever it is that you apply. In my case, I'll be using face wipes. And there you have it, fresh, radiant, glowing skin. This scrub can be used twice a week, before bed or before an event. Remember, it's very important to take care of your skin. It doesn't have to be expensive. You can glow on a budget. Thank you for watching.
Just remember, as teens, we're still growing and going through puberty. Our bodies are changing and hormones affect us differently. Some girls can get pimples or even acne. You don't have to worry about getting rid of it to maintain unrealistic beauty standards.
Miss Naomi's sugar scrub really looked interesting.
Yeah.
I'm going to try it. You guys should try it too.
Definitely.
Plus, the ingredients look simple, easy to use and also really cheap. You can always be a baddie on a budget.
Yeah. It's a very interesting way to treat acne on that. Guys, that's like a 5 kwacha. So if you just can't do that, then you just don't love yourself. 5 kwacha.
Yeah.
And you're good to go.
Yeah. Plus, exfoliating is very, very important. As she said, at least twice a week, and you're good to go.
Exactly. If possible, see a dermatologist just to know what your skin reacts to and what it doesn't react to, so you know you're using the right products for your skin.
Yeah. Okay, so without any further ado, let's get right into Hot Wings.
Hi Sky Girls, my name is Chichi Daisy and Sparkle, aka Chichi Daisy. I'm a radio host, I'm a TV presenter / producer, I am an actress, and I'm also an entrepreneur. So, what is my thing? I think it's just good energy. I love good vibes because I'm such a happy person. So I just don't like it when people are just like, everybody's cringing and everyone's just looking like, you know what I mean, bad vibes. And then what is not my thing? I think it's the total opposite, right? But then in this case, I don't like responding to negative energy because ni better.
Hi Sky Girls, my name is Chichi Daisy and Sparkle, aka Sparkle. I am a media personality, a radio host, and an entrepreneur. So what's my thing? Love. I'm a sucker for love. What's not my thing? Confrontations. I'd literally really cry for you. I don't love confrontation. That's not my thing.
So, are you ready? I'm not. Okay, we just need to...
Let me start.
Okay, let's go.
Cheetah, tiki-taka.
Overzealous smart. Let's see. Oh my gosh.
Cheers. You. Not bad.
Not bad. Yeah. Sparkle. Why is it important to stay true to yourself? A Sparkle.
The reason you should stay true to yourself is when you go in the bedroom alone, you've locked the door. Who are you? What do you feel? What excites you? What makes you excited? What raises your mood? What dampens your mood? So you always have to stay true to yourself for that one particular reason. You do not have another body to live in. When you wake up in the morning, you'll still be in this body. If it's a fat body, if it's a thin body, slim body, light body, dark body, you wake up with it. You go to the club, you're happy, you come back. When you are undrunk, you are in the same body. So you always have to be true to yourself for that particular reason.
Awesome, awesome. Shoot, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me.
We know you do a lot of things. 1,001 things. Did you get into the acting world by accident or into the radio world by accident?
I think for acting, I think I'd always known that one or the other is going to happen, because even at church, I would always be part of the drama, Youth Sunday, drama presentation. I'd always be part of it. But for radio, I'll be very honest.
It was an Abra kind of a thing.
Tule. If you had to choose any person, any celebrity, any person you look up to co-host a show with, who would it be? Just the two of you.
I'd want to do the show with Lady Norena.
Oh, Coopers.
As weird as it sounds, she is a vibe.
I know, right?
I
know.
Balatanusha bola. Have you ever noticed you can throw a ball to someone?
Yeah.
And they're quick to either want to miss the ball or just hold it. She would throw it back to you.
Yeah.
And you'd throw it back to her.
Yeah.
And she would throw it back. I would want to do a show with her, and I think it can be a great show.
Yeah. Look at this profession advancing me a big.
Actually, learn something every day.
Sparkle, why are you overzealous? My God.
You have to go the 9 yards, my love. Life is a risk.
Well, when someone's overzealous.
Remember that time I said to Zigolo?
What? Okay, so who was the most difficult to interview?
Patrick Nshindano. They don't just open fast. Mr. Shindano starts song. 3, 2, 1, action.
My God.
I was just like, good morning, how are you? And he had 5 minutes. I think that was the most difficult.
You know, the problem with the chill is that in the heat of the moment, it would
Just
be
come back
nice.
to life.
And then Nomunga wapuisha. Nala did I name? Hold on. Wait. I need to.
My baby, you're just telling me how strong you are.
Abani chili, baby. I was about to insult.
Then you remember.
Oh my gosh. Jeez. Oh my God. I'm dying. Okay, you can ask me.
A lot of people, I'm sure, confronted you. People you know, people you don't know.
Yeah.
In regards to... we needed to cheers, girl.
Because I feel like that question is going to give me a heartburn, but I'm ready for it.
Take it away.
Uh-huh.
And I'm sure it came as a shock to you when you learned a lot of people were talking about your marriage when it ended. How was it like going through that? Because, you know, a lot of times I've not seen you respond. I've not seen you break down. How was it?
So the same way I did not respond, I won't respond now. Cheers.
Oh, girl, where are you? Gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Nice. I must give her some water.
So, apart from radio hosting, what else do you do?
I sell fragrances. A lady just has to smell scrumptious, like you can eat
it
her.
Should be.
Like a wing.
Okay, are we ready?
Yeah. So what's that one thing that people don't know about you? or that they know and is not true?
Maybe something they don't know about me is that...
Apart from your age that we don't know?
Yeah. That one I'll never say. Thank you very much. I used to play basketball and that I'm a church girl. Yeah, I think that's what people don't know about me. And I'm the last of 8.
Ha, kasuli. Ting.
Mambo pie. Because I think I've eaten it. Come on.
You know what? They should have brought weights. 2, 1. How do you balance everything? Because you only have 24 hours, the same hours I have, and I complain that they are a lot, but you have all these things to do.
Well, to be honest, I've always had one answer for that question, and that is the grace of God has been very sufficient in my life.
Hallelujah!
Yeah, if you ask me, without the grace, I don't think I'll be able to juggle, because there are days when I need to be on Diamond TV, I need to work for the multi-choice YouTube channel, I need to be on radio.
You need to be on set.
I need to be a mom. It's a lot, yeah. So, but then the grace gives me the strength. So, yeah.
Growing up, a lot of Sky girls look up to you, right? But when
Do they?
They do.
Do you guys?
They do.
Hearts out to you guys.
They do.
Love you, Sky girls.
Who did you look up to when you were growing up?
To be honest, it's my mom.
Why?
My mom has been through so much, and as much as I would want to say, oh no, I look up to Oprah. Oh no, I love
Michelle Obama.
Michelle Obama, nah. I'm gonna bring it just back to the grassroots level, and it's my mom. My mom has endured so much, and just seeing her life, you know, vis-a-vis first-hand information, I feel like she's the one person I look up to. How was it, Chile? How was the life for you?
My fave so far? Least fave?
My fave.
Middle fave?
My fave as well.
Chichi, guys. Chichi.
You saw the way Sparkle was already feeling the chili at first.
You know, at first she was, but then when I reached like the 4th chili, Chichi was about to die.
She stood up. She had to stand up, guys.
If it was me in that situation, I'd cry, guys.
Sparkle was feeling like he had one. So you know what? I'm challenging you. We
there's
need
a
a one-on-one.
You know, like Sparkle said it, scrumptious like a heater.
Yeah.
I felt it. Because I could feel the heat. Like even the way those chilies were looking, guys, they look dangerous.
So Sparkle, you heard it right. You got a challenger. You against Stand on the Buddy.
Yeah.
Mama. Up next, we have Real Talk.
Hello, Sky fam. Welcome to another exciting episode of Real Talk. Today, I'm with your hosts,
Abigail,
Susie. And today, we're going to be having an exciting topic. I hope you guys are ready. So one of the Sky Girls from our Sky Girls community asked the question, and it said, how do I go about choosing my career for myself? So I feel like I should answer this one first.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I feel like choosing a career should be based on things you're good at.
Yeah.
It's okay to base your career choices on things you love.
Yes.
But it's also very important to base your career on things that you're good at, like your skills.
Yeah.
What are you good at physically? If you're good at writing, you just analyze yourself, assess yourself, and then dwell on that. And what do you think?
Well, I feel like if you're really focused on the things that you can do, like if you're really good at like striking on deadlines, you can be a project manager. If you're good in public speaking, you can be a TV host like me. If you're really good at singing, you can be a musician. Like in this world, you can be like anything you want. Everything is possible. Like, but then I feel like a career isn't something that you should really know, like boom, you know it. I feel like it's something that you grow to know, and then you can just figure it out yourself. Yeah, so just stay focused and know what you want.
What about you, Susie?
I feel like we're too young to actually, be pressurized about it or like think about it too much. But it's good to have an idea. It's important to have an idea actually, because school is there to guide us as well. So you can find interest in subjects like maybe civics. You can take part in politics and all. And if it's math, maybe an engineer or these other math-related careers. I don't like math, so
I hated civic.
What?
I hated civic.
So definitely just make sure that you take your happiness into consideration, and then once you do, you're good to go.
Okay, so I have a question, right? What led you to choose what you chose? What led you to wanting to be what you want to be?
Okay. So this is something that I've had like ever since I was a little kid. You know, a thing where they have like International Children's Day of Broadcast. Yeah. So like I used to cry whenever I see another kid on TV, cause my heart was like, this life is not fair thing, because I also wanted to be on TV. But then that has really like pushed me to practice more and presenting, and here I am. So I'm really thankful to God for bringing me this far, and I'm really thankful to you guys for supporting me. So that's the thing.
So how has Stay True impacted you? Has it affected you positively or negatively in terms of your career choices?
Positively.
Okay.
Everything positive. Because I feel like this is a foundation. Because I actually want to become a journalist, so this is like, it's building me to be better than this and go further. And I'm still going.
And what about you, Susie? What do you want to be?
I want to study international law and human rights, simply because I love advocacy. I love speaking up for the voiceless, and maybe as a part-time thing, maybe continue with media, being a creative, and modeling as well.
Okay. How about you, Tanya?
Okay. For me, I want to be a lot of things, guys. I want to be everything.
A multitasker.
I want to be all over the place. So, first of all, I'm doing economics and finance. After that, I want to do computer engineering. And during that period,
There's wait for during.
Wait for it.
Must be.
I want to be a DJ. That's how deep it is. And then on top of that, like Susie, I like advocating. I like speaking out. I like helping people. I like, making people happy. I like to make people around me happy. And also, I dance. I'm on so many stages. I sing as well. And that's basically. And then there's more. There's still more. I want to do more.
But we'll stick to that.
For now, I'll just keep it at that.
For now.
Just for now.
So for you guys who don't really know what you want to become, I just want to tell you that it's fine, because you don't really have to wake up and know what you want to become. It's okay to think about it and to figure it out with time. And you can always ask for help from your inspirations. So you can check out the person that inspires you. Just ask them how they got there. You could practice more.
Do research.
And I also feel like it's okay to not know what you want to be, but just make sure whatever you decide to do makes you happiest, and it's catering for all your bestest skills. And all in all, be happy, do you, and most importantly, stay true to yourself.
Exactly.
All right, guys, that was all we had for you today. So be sure to let us know what you think about this topic in the comment section, and be sure to follow us on all our social media platforms at SkyGirlZ. From us, your hosts, it's bye.
Just as we said on Real Talk, make sure to choose wisely. Don't rush. You still have a lot of time, guys. Choose a career that best suits you.
Career is actually a really sensitive topic for me, and I hope you guys choose a career based off of what you love and what you're good at. Those two should cooperate, and take some tips from what we said during Real Talk, and talk to people who inspire you, talk to people who maybe in the field you like, get some inspiration, get some insights, and you're good to go.
And one thing you always have to remember is to stay focused. Know what you stand for, know what you like, know what you're good at, and you're good to go.
Stay true to yourself.
Exactly. Finally, my favorite part, we have D.I.Y. with Nikola.
What's good, Sky Fam? My name is Nikola. My thing is D.I.Y. Not my thing is haters. We don't mess with haters. So today for our D.I.Y, we're gonna make a journal cover. I think journaling is something that everybody should do. It's very important for you to clear your thoughts and organize your emotions, and just something that could make you happy every day. So what you need, so obviously you need your notebook. You're gonna need a pair of scissors. You're gonna need a glue stick, and you're gonna need your cover. So I got some paper here which I'm gonna use to cover, and then you can use some magazines. Now, I know some of you guys feel reluctant to cut your magazines, so you could just go and pick up some more magazines from the hub. You need something to decorate, something to make it more personal. We're gonna start with putting on our cover. I think I like the color blue. It's a very calming color. So you can measure it against your notebook and see how much you need to cut. paper seems to fit perfectly, so I don't need to cut anything. But typically, if your paper doesn't fit, like in this one here, you can just cut it around neatly so it can fit onto your notebook. You're gonna stick it down. So I'm just gonna make a nice X here, and don't forget to do the side as well. Yeah, we're gonna do the other side. Okay, cool. So that's your notebook nice and covered. Make sure you do it evenly. You want it as neat as possible because you want it to be pretty, obviously. And now you can start thinking about the design of your notebook. So I think I'll just look through a few magazines. I think I really just like this lady over here. So then now that I've got the one that I want, I think I want to see how I'm gonna style it. So I like it this way. I think I'll place her at the bottom and you can just glue it on. And here we go, we have our lady stuck. I think I'm gonna try and keep it very matchy, so I'll just use, I'm gonna stick to blues. I think I maybe want to put some waves. So yeah, I think that's pretty neat. You could write your name on your journal. Here it just reads mindfulness journal. So I think I'm gonna just put the same thing. And I think I really like the way it's turned out. All right guys, this is the final journal. I really like the way it turned out. Here's the other one to compare. You don't have to do it like me. I just really love this style. I think it's very calming, very elegant. Would love to see you guys do your own versions of this journal cover. And you can tag us on SkyGirlZ. See you later. Bye.
Wow, guys, that's some pretty interesting way to cover a book. I think I should try.
Yeah, and you know, writing and journaling is one of my favorite things to do.
Yeah.
And my journal collections mean a lot to me.
Collections, jinx.
Everyone the collection. So I'm definitely going to try them because some of them are too plain.
Yeah.
Some of them are too quiet. You know,
A little extra.
It's been a little pizzazz. Yeah. So I'm definitely going to try that. Thank you for the tips, Nikola.
Everyone watching and pretty much everyone that knows me, I'm sure you guys have even noticed whenever I say that's my thing, writing is there.
Writing.
I'm definitely going to try this on my journals and my notebooks because they have to, you know, we're
Yeah.
Sky Girls.
And you guys should try it too.
Yes.
Yeah. And when you do try, be sure to tag us on all our social media platforms at SkyGirlZ.
Sadly, we now come to the end of today's episode. Can you imagine, guys?
So sad.
Bama.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode. Make sure to follow us on all our social media platforms at SkyGirlZ. And of course, let us know what you guys think about today's episode. From your favorite hosts, it's bye.
I pledge to be true to myself and what I believe in. I will trust my choices and I will not let anyone else determine who I am. Success, making friends and dancing, that's my thing. Jealousy, gossip and smoking, that's not my thing. I will make choices according to my character. I will rise to meet my sky.
Nothing will get in my way, I'm unstoppable, I'm unstoppable, I'm unstoppable.